Oh no! Thank you very much, Wise. Always a good start. Always a good start. Okay, so this guy, we are here to crash this guy. Literally, just like stick it in the water somewhere, because I want to make a. I want to make a boat. I want to make a boat that will come along and pick this thing up. We have in a project that I'm doing. I have launched a vessel. It's gone round. It's done some flights. And it's come back and it's crashed relatively close to the Kerbal Space Center, not too far, not too close. So I want to build something that can go out and get it. Now, obviously, I could at any point just recover it, but that's not the fun way of doing it. That's not the fun way of doing it at all. No, no, no. Right. The first question, of course, is can we put Valentina in the water safely? I feel like yes is the answer here. I feel like yes is the answer, especially given how well this glides. I mean, oh wow, have you seen how well this is going? Okay, challenge: make a VTOL capable of rescuing and salvaging instead of a boat. This is one of the thoughts that I had. I will show you what I'm thinking about. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Oh, it's a bit much. It was a bit much. So I was wondering, instead of a VTOL, can we use the Juno engines to make a hovercraft? Is that a thing? Is that a thing that's even possible? I don't know. I would like to find out. That's possibly gonna be secondary to our actual goal of building the boat. I pulled up too hard. I pulled up far too hard. Then I let it go too much. All right, we're good. We're fine. Ooh, all right. Why do you guys feel like that it's always too much? What's going on? If it's a seaplane with piston engines and strictly no jet engines, I mean, I don't have piston engines. Oh, I suppose I could make. Oh, dude. That means there's there's another idea that we could do. All right, let's get rid of this. Okay, the first thing I think we want to do is explore this hovercraft idea. Let's get something like this up on the front. Yeah. There we go. Man, I was literally just going to build a boat and put a conveyor belt on the front of it and see if that works. But let's try this hovercraft thing first. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, I want to come down. I want to put some power on it. This is going to be like a control module. This is the thing that's going to make sure that everything is controllable. Where are you? Okay, all right, there we go. That is basic utilities. We got pointing, we got guidance, we got control. I suppose a little bit of power also wouldn't go amiss. Look at that, beautiful hairstyle. I like the hairstyle. Let's make some more hair. We're gonna put that there. Let's see how many we can get clipped into the same spot. No, it doesn't look like it's going to do it for me. It had a nice little twist to it earlier. Oh, that's a shame. All right, let's. I don't know. I feel like I can't get them vertical. Okay, there we go. That's good. All right. 3. Let's pull this one back like this. And there we go. Beautiful. This guy has style. This guy has style. This is going to be the front of whatever craft we end up making. It might end up being the side. It might end up being the side, front, back. Whatever. Okay, let's structural. I think structural might be the way. 2x2. Something like that. Is this going to be the bottom of it? I think this is going to be the bottom of it for now. We're just going to do a little technology demonstration to see if we can't just make it work. Let's see if we can't just make it work. That would be great. I'm not sure if it's actually going to do. Those points of a seaplane with piston engines, strictly no jet engine. I can't promise you anything there, mate. I've got a what's the word I'm looking for here? A challenge myself that I need to an objective. There we go. I've got an objective that I need to fulfill. So we'll be doing that first and foremost. But seaplane definitely on the agenda. Does that look straight enough? I don't know, man. It looks like it's coming down a bit. If we absolute, yeah, beautiful, and we get this one, absolute, beautiful, and then click this one. You see how it's put them all in perfect line? I love it. It's amazing. Okay, so how are we going to build off of here? Do we want to put some stuff, or do we just want to try this? I think we might just try this. Let's get a whole bunch of fuel tanks. No, that's engines. Fuel tanks, thank you. And we want to try and make it central and also drain evenly. And then we're going to put an engine on the back that maybe weighs the set. It's going to be another Juno, isn't it? It's the only way that's going to work. That matches the mass of this. So we'll see how well we can fly with it. The tank that I'm looking for, maybe this one, Mark 1 liquid fuselage, or do we want to put the flat boys on there? Let's try the flat ones. Let's where is it? This one, liquid fuel fuselage short. There we go. Beautiful. Long. Could you just please attach where I want you to attach? Okay, this is better. This is better. Now I'm like, do we even need this? I spent ages making that, and now I'm like, I don't think we need it. Okay, let's try the technology. We're gonna grab. something vertically orientated, something that we can vertically orientate, something like this, and then we go that way. Yep. All right, we're going to try with the jet engines first, as said, and then we'll switch over. Because I'll be honest, I don't even know how to do the different controls with the props. Because obviously you can't. It's not just like throttle up, throttle down. There's like all sorts of angle of attack issues and stuff like that to worry about. It's pretty much. It's a lot. That's what I'm looking for. Small circular intake. We're going to pop you that way. This seems like a job where Kerbal operating system would absolutely excel. If only I'd actually had some time to learn the system by now. I feel like this could be like, okay, I've now got. There we go, something like that. I've got this altitude and this hover and stuff like that. I think that would be cool. We're going to put hovercraft. Okay, nice. Oh, big O. All right, big O. And let's see what we got. I don't know whether the big O actually carries on through to the save file or what. I have no idea. Oh, the long loads started already. This is good. This is good. All right, here we go. Just press T. Give us a bit of throttle. I seem to have already turned fine controls on. Do you think we're going to have any lift? Or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we've got too much fuel. Maybe. Who'd have thought 4 Juno engines? I would have given them credit. I would have said they would have been able to do it. Oh, change of tone. Change of tone. Oh, we're back heavy. Oh, pull back. Trying. Okay, we've picked up some forward speed. Okay, we need more pointing, but this is a good idea. It's a good start. It's a good start. Explosions though. Explosions. Revert the flight. Space plane hangar. Are we gonna? Is it gonna have to be the Junos? I think it might have to be the Junos. All right, engine on the back that gives us forwards and backwards. I mean, I'm feeling another one of these, to be honest. And then that's a funny-looking spacecraft. Thanks, man. Thanks. I do make funny-looking things. But this guy is a technology demonstration. We're actually going to make a boat. Boat is the way we're going in the end. But I want to be able to. Where's the action groups? Now, if I set this up right, we'll go 1 and U. We should have. I've got independent throttle. What's this? I would love to be able to do that. How do I set? If that's set as independent, is that something weird? Is that something new that's only available to some of the mods I've installed? I don't know. We're going to do it. Custom 1. Let's see what happens. Save it. I also want to put some more engines on here because didn't look great, did it? Something like this. And hopefully, if we put it a little bit far forward, in fact. There? Yeah, there. Let's give that a go. Oh, center of thrust be bad, Joe. Can we turn this off? Thrust limiter, nothing. Oh, that looks good if you ask me. That looks good. Okay, let's save it. Let's go. See if we get any more lift. Any more lift. I mean, so I normally build these types of things out of the ion engines. Go to a low gravity environment, build some downwards pointing ones, and then have something pushing out the back. Normally an actual rocket. But okay, so what? I don't know if that has done anything. Wait. You, thanks very much. Let's get you out of there. These guys fully supporting what I'm doing here. This is good. We could probably do with some SAS modules on top of all of these as well. We're just going to go full throttle. What could go wrong? I mean, answers on a postcard. I think we could all think of a few things that would go wrong. Maybe a little like clamshell on the front of this. All right, great. Let's try a third throttle. Are we going to come crashing back down at a third throttle? Not quite crashing, but it's definitely coming down faster than I would like. Okay, we're good. Forwards, a little less. Okay, so the balance point is somewhere in between a third and where we are now. Let's bring it down just a little bit. We're totally going to go crashing into the floor if we bring it down that much. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, this is good. Let's see if we can go over to our stranded plane over there. I'm never very good at the VTOLs. I've got to be honest with you guys. I haven't got to be honest. I can tell you that I am amazing. Look at me fly here, guys. Never have you guys seen a display of piloting as much prowess and skills as this. Yes. Let's just ignore how much I'm listing to the left as we try and make our way over towards our craft. 11 kilometers away. You know what? I think we're going to push up the throttle a little bit. We're going to tilt ourselves forwards, and we're going to drift sideways. This is totally what I'm after, is drifting sideways. Okay, let's try and get a bit more forwards on the go. Maybe bring that down a little bit. We're just a little bit too much of thrust right now. Somewhere there. 50 meters per second. I am motoring. Well, I'm not motoring. I'm jetting along. I suppose motoring along would look very different. The question is, can we bring this to a safe halt at any point? At any point. This is the problem that I have with VTOL, is I am not very good at the landing. And I don't know about you guys. I find the most important part of any space flight is to make a safe landing. That's quite important to me. That's quite important to me. People are doing well though. I think we're actually on the verge of having a working craft. But this is not what we're actually working on today. This was just something funny to work on whilst Wise was it? This is silly. Are we going to slam into the floor here? I think we might. Floor, water. That's all relative, you know. All relative. I would one day. Oh man! Once again, I should have hooked my controller up, because then I could have had little throttle paddles on the bottom. Controlling with the sticks would have been nice. Okay, so there are several things that need to be improved upon this design. I'm going to assume that this is like actually some sort of like personnel rescue, right? You know, it comes in, it hovers down. So we're going to need an external seat on it. That's very much a must. Maybe inside a what's the word I'm looking for here? It's the bit with the doors. It's the cargo module, but it's not called a cargo module. It's a bay of some description. It's not the cargo bay. It's the one that stacks. Oh look, Drez is down there. Go see that for a second. Drez is under the planet. Okay, it looks like we have a top speed of about 100 meters per second, which is, that's fine. This is the way it works. We're only capable on Kerbin and Lathe, of course. I don't think we're going to be launching this to Lathe. It's a little pointless, to be honest. We could even have completely swapped out this middle bit of tank here for something else, right? I bet we could have put an actual cargo bay on here, and maybe even put a rescue ship underneath. Oh, that would have been great, having a little like drop pod with I don't know, rocket engine and stuff like that. Okay, we're gonna pull back. Oh, I went too far. Okay, survived-ish. Ever get the feeling I should have quick saved while in flight? Okay, so this is a delivery vehicle, I think. I think it's only capable of that type of stuff. Alright, back to the space planet. Let's make a boat. Make a boat with a conveyor rail on the front, or at least some sort of spoked geared design. I have a craft in the water, and this craft needs to be picked up. I would also like to make a water... What's the word I'm looking for? Water crane? Let's go with one of these. Let's do it like this. We're going to go with that, and of course, I am also going to want to have a drone core on here, because if you can't control it by the power of by the power of mission control, then have you really made a decent craft? I don't know. Okay, I would also then something like this. This is going to end up being one side of my craft. I don't know whether it's the left or the right, but it's definitely one side of my craft. Then we need to build like some sort of cradle in between that's going to actually hold the vessels that we go. And is salvage too strong a word? I think salvage is too strong a word. These guys have got like Kerbals inside, so I mean salvage kind of implies a wreckage that's been lying around for a very, very long time and has not been attended to. And this, I'm in the middle of attending to it. That's kind of how I feel about it. I'm going to pull this up to about here. Does that look good? I think that looks pretty good. Let's slap a few of these together. We got to be able to fit an airplane on here, a fair-sized airplane as well, not a tiny airplane. Can we? How about local? Can these go together? I don't know. It's kind of hard to give them individual snap like that. All right, we'll try this. We'll see how it goes. Normally, the plans that I envisage in my head, they start off well, and then eventually, over time, putting things together, tweaking, testing, giving it a good old go. We get back to a decent design. Okay, so that's looking pretty good actually. That's looking pretty good. It's not, is it? It's not. It's too small. It's far too small. How are we ever gonna fit a plane on that? Let's try one of these instead and give it 4 meters wide. I mean, I think if we have it like this, we're probably gonna end up with something on order of 6 meters wide, right? We've got like 2, 3, 4, something like that. Something like that. Okay, let's. Not quite lining up, but that's fine. Oh, okay, beautiful, beautiful. I'm just gonna basically steal the same idea and go again. If we get the drone core, trying to search for the word pod, but I don't know why. If I was to be honest with you, okay, that didn't work. That doesn't want to attach radially. What about this? Yes. Okay. Cool. It does kind of worry me when my plan doesn't immediately work, but that's fine. We can work around stuff. We can make stuff happen. It's all wonderful. Something like this. We point it this way, and then we got to try and match them up. And this is going to be a hard part. This is going to be a hard part because I don't think we need to get it perfect, but it is going to be a boat that floats. So if we don't want to like list around and rock and have bad times, maybe we should. So you see, to me, it looks like this middle line is at the front of the probe, and that means this is a little bit too far back. So let's just give it 1 click forwards. No, it's not going to do it, is it? Okay. Like that? Yeah, that works for me. That works for me. Okay, one of these. Okay, this is good. This is good. We want it open at the front, but then we do also want to have more at the back. How are we going to... How are we going to move? How are we going to steer? How are we going to have a functional boat? I suppose it's kind of the long and the short of it. Let's try, because we want to have a bit on the front here, much like we have to catch the boat. I'm even tempted to catch the plane. Sorry, I'm even tempted to leave it like that. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's just throw a whole bunch of this together. Throw it in the water, see if it floats. We could probably use some jet engines to travel around, though I would prefer any other method. I was going to say any other method. Any fuelless method. I suppose this kind of leaves us only with the propellers, which are a bit awkward. As I was explaining to Wise earlier, I've tried playing around with the propellers a couple of times, and it requires knowledge of you know, how blades work, not just increase the thrust, you go faster, because that's not how blades work. Okay, let's just try this. Let's see if we even have... Yes! Oh, blatantly yes. Oh, it's on the wrong side of the... We're just gonna slap another one down. There we go. Okay, all right, we're gonna do this. Save it. No, we cancel. What are we gonna call it? What are we gonna call it? Twin Rescue until we come up with a better name. Ugh. Caps lock. Rescue. All right, cool. Let's take it out there. We've got vessel mover, so we don't. Did I actually put? It's okay. It comes with its own air intake. I was going to be like, did I put air intake on for the Goliaths? But it doesn't matter. It doesn't need it. All right, cool. As soon as it loads, it'll be great. All right, well, it's symmetrically... Can I have my mouse? Thanks. It's symmetrically flopped in both directions. I like that. That's very good. I like symmetrical flopping. Move the vessel. That's not so great. On the list of desired outcomes, I've got to say the cockpit being ripped off by a mod was not high on that list. Let's just drop this vessel. All right, Kerbal, it's good to meet you. Oh, it didn't blow up. Well, that's a bit anticlimactic. Revert to... Let's go back to the space plane. Let's put some tape on it. Let's try and make this stick together a little bit better. So you are the root part, right? Yeah, we can tell by doing that. Okay, so if I come through in here and go rigid attachment. Auto strut. There we go. Heaviest root part. Bam. We're just going to do that with a few of these corner pieces over here. I wonder if I actually am going to end up having to do it everywhere. I don't know. That would be pretty boring. That would be pretty boring. You as well. Root part if you could. Heaviest part, root part. Okay, let's see if it actually even gets picked up now. Please be picked up. Or get me through the loading screen. I mean, like, either one of these would be fine, you know. And any of these outcomes. Any of these. I'm going to have a small caffeine break. I recommend you do the same. Whatever type of caffeine is your fix, go for it. Oh, move the vessel. Okay, cool. Right, it didn't blow up this time. This is good. This is good. So I'm wondering whether this is where we're going to be. You see this black line across here? Is that going to be the water line? Is that going to be the water line? I've got a feeling we're going to forward nosedive. I don't know. Do you guys think? I don't do a lot of thinking, but when I do, it does come out every now and then. Okay, that's not the worst, actually. That's not the worst. All right. Throw, go. Oh man, we could definitely have done worse than this. Oh yeah, okay, we got a bit of a nosedive situation. Mildly uncontrollable, but it does. Oh no, don't! It does boat. It does boat. We could probably make it boat a bit better, but for now, it does do the boat. It doesn't want to go underwater. If I press forwards, doesn't matter how much I press forwards, it's not going to go underwater. That's interesting. I've also noticed that I've started swapping my T's for D's in water. So that's a bit weird. That's a bit weird. Okay, let's revert back to the spaceplane hangar. I think we've got a workable design, guys. I think we've got something that we can get going with. Do we want to have more jet engines back here, or do we just want to have some SAS? I think we're going to have some SAS on the back. I don't know how to make the tail end of these look good. Give it some thought. Let's give it some thought. There's some like tail pieces down here. Where were they? Where were they? There was like long and spiky boys. I mean, these also good. I mean, like, oh no, they're a little bit too big. All right, don't worry about that. We got some nose cones. Got actual wings. There we go. Tail connector B. Is it too big? Be it too big? Like that? Do we want it pointed up like that? I think we do want it pointed. No, we probably want it pointed down to give buoyancy to the lower areas, right? Something like that. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. And then we need to somehow actually connect all of this stuff up together. We need to make it look like the platform here is actually part of the boat. You know, because at the moment it kind of looks like it's just two things stuck together. That's why boats have engines on the back. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it would be really good if we were actually in like a fluid that like conformed to the Navier-Stokes equations. Instead, we've got whatever KSP has given us. But yeah, I do hear what you're saying, mate. I do hear what you're saying. The big difference, of course, is we're not actually throwing water out the back. Not actually throwing anything out the back. I need to face this up to that. Where is? Let's have a look in here. The structural, this part. No, the 1.2 maybe. Well, no, that's too small. That's too small. Maybe the 1.8 was indeed what I wanted. Something like I'm gonna have to use the widget. It's one of the best things that they put into Kerbal, but also it's one of the things I forget about all the time because I learned obviously with the WASD. It's like Minecraft, and do you press Control or do you double tap W to win, to run or win? You know, either one's good. Either one's good. Okay, actually, that much better. Much better. We're going to stick another one of those on, and we're going to plan. We're going to pretend like that was the plan the whole time. The whole time. You guys heard me right at the beginning. I was going to be like, we're going to put little triangle bits down here. Going to make it look like it's got some shape to it. I am wondering whether we want to have sticky out bits at the front to kind of like push into the water. Have you guys seen other people's KSP boats designs? They're Hydra sails in the extreme. They got bits sticking all the way down, and that's mostly to push the buoyancy level as low down as it will go. That's not my aim here, by the way. That is definitely not my aim here. Here I just want something that's going to cradle whatever it is we're picking up, and I'm hoping that we can put. Let's work on that now, shall we? Now that we've got this. It's going to end up very front heavy. Maybe we'll actually boat back up to it. Maybe we'll back up to it. So I'm imagining that we could have... yeah, it would even fit on the end of these tail connectors. Here, let's do it. Let's do it now. If we get something like... Where are you? Robotics, if you could, please. Robotics, great. Something like the big heavy rotor. Can you... There? Yeah. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. It's probably a bit big. I don't know. We'll have a look. We'll see what we can do. Are we on local or absolute? We're on local. I need this on absolute so we can get a absolute straight line with the rest of the craft. And then I'm not sure whether I just need a single beam going all the way across. That's not going to line up at all, is it? That's not going to line up at all, is it? Maybe we'll just have a small rotor. So my plan. Let's finish up the plan, and we can figure out the spacing for it later on. One of you, and could have been done with being a little bit smaller than that. Let's move you into the actual unit. Does this line up yet? I mean, if I look at it that way, it lines up, but that's not where it's supposed to be, right? We'll go in one more. Like that. I think that's central. So if we turn the rotor, let's look this way around, we'd have a bunch of like corners flipping the boat onto the craft, right? I think about it like a giant steam paddle. Apart from it's not going to actually be moving any water. Let's try also little things like this on here. Can we something like that? I think it's just going to blow up my boat, but we're going to try it anyway. If we have like tiny little... There we go. Little protrusions sticking out. I don't know. I need something that... I mean, we could build like I said, we could build a boat crane, something that's got a docking port or a claw on it that comes out and picks up the thing and puts it on top. Apart from the stability is a big issue there. You need something that sticks out in front of wherever your crane's going, and it's not the biggest problem to solve, but it's a problem that I've solved in the past. Whereas this is a whole new system. I've never used anything like this before. There might be a reason for that, but we're going to find out. Okay, let's... The problem now is that there's no way of getting another heavy rotor here and popping it on this side. So perhaps what we need to do is mirror it out instead. If we grab this off here, yeah. Actually, this is going to be a much better idea. Put those like that. We could use space tape to tie them together. Yeah, actually, that's much better. Much better. The only problem we're gonna have is if it doesn't. No. If I don't turn the rotation off. No, reflection. Symmetry, whatever the word is that I'm not aiming for. As long as I turn that off, it should work well. There we go. Just like this, and we find the point where it sits up perfectly. I mean, that's perfect enough. Move this in. I mean, we're gonna have to move both of these very much down, I think. Are you on local? You are. Would rather have you on absolute. Oh man, this isn't on absolute levels either. Okay, something like that. All right, it's a good start. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. Okay, so interesting point of thrust there. I mean, this is going to be a massive amount of drag. Is there any way of folding it away and then bringing it back out? There probably will be. But let's put it to the test first. I like putting things to the test. I should have put a control unit on it. So that we could control both of the things with one button. Okay, no problem. We'll just go and see how it rolls. And I think somewhere up here, cargo containers. I thought we got one of those over there. Oh well, no problem. We want to. Hey, do you mind? Torque limit that way. Oh, that's backwards. Okay, invert direction. Let's bring that RPM down to, I don't know, something reasonable like 5. Okay, there we go. Much better. And then let's have a look. Let's bring that again, reasonable, down to 5. Let's turn this on. Okay, they're going in the same direction. This is hype. So far, so good. Let's move the vessel. This is cool. Hey, Tyler Person. I'm gonna go with 395. 393. I can count. Really, I can count. We are putting together a rescue boat. I look at the ideal scenario I've built here. Now, this is of course just a technology demonstration. I've got like a hull underneath. We've got 2 Goliath engines and this thing on the back, which is hopefully going to scoop up the craft. Now, I said in the Space Plane Hangar, and I'm going to reiterate again, it's very high. It's very high. We're probably going to have to try and figure out a better way of dealing with it. I'm just going to like jump over the side here. Yeah. Now I'm looking at it. I'm like, maybe we've made it far too small. Give me some reverse thrust. Where are you? Reverse thrust, and you, if we could, reverse thrust. Nice. All right, fire those engines up. Is this actually spinning? It is actually spinning. I don't know, guys. I don't know. We definitely need some stronger SAS on this. Stronger SAS. But this looks to be good. Let's kill those engines, else we're going to overshoot. We've overshot, but we have kind of picked it up. Turns out, yes, much bigger design. Much bigger design. Okay, let's go. Forward thrust. Forward thrust. Okay, so claw in the middle, guys. Are you feeling a claw in the middle? And also maybe, I don't know, twice the width. Yeah, maybe twice the width. Though this seems to work. This seems to work. Maybe this is the better way of doing it. Maybe this is much better. Let's turn this torque limit off and let's turn this torque limit off. We don't need it backing us up, you know. Don't need it backing us up at all. Okay, let's try taking it towards that building over there. Now, of course, most of the time I'm not going to be bothered with actually doing the full thing. Oh, this... Is this working? I mean, it's kind of working. It's kind of working. A little bit worried about how much chop there is. This is definitely something that a larger ship would handle better. Okay, maybe we need... We need an actual catch device, right? We need an actual catch device. Ship overboard! Ship overboard! Alright, let's go and make some better design choices here. Alright, maybe that's a front job then. And in fact, they are. They are very much a front job. Let's move these to the front so that we can just like squeak our way on there and then everything will work out fine. Can I please put this on? Look, there's a single flat edge there. Thank you. Thank you. Clear my throat. Think about how this is going to go. Oh no, press shift, you can go much further than it would let you normally. Out to here. Oh, hey Cubic, how you doing? But we are currently making a rescue boat. It's going to go ahead, it's going to scoop up my craft using the power of this little conveyor at the front here. It turns out works quite well. And then, let's recenter this. Then we need some sort of claw on here, and maybe a way of sealing it up at the back here. Yeah, I know, doesn't it? It looks so amazingly hydrodynamic. I can totally see. But I totally refer you to last week's stream where people were like, oh, that will never fly, you'll never get... And then by the end of the stream we had a fully functioning SSTO that looked... Oh, do you guys want to see the thing that we made last week? Do you want to see the thing we made last week? It'll horrify anyone that's got any actual experience in KSP. You know, that's kind of rubbish. Open this up. Where are you? Where are you? Boom, the disaster. Believe it or not, flies really well. We can go to space, we can come back. It's pretty good craft. It's pretty good craft. About an hour, people were complaining about how terrible this was, and yeah, does well. Does the job. Does the job. All right, now I want to continue making this. So I feel like this now needs to come up to meet this. What do you guys go? So apparently you have a Yandere girlfriend now. I mean that's great, man. That's great. I mean, I've had one for a little while. They start off amazing, and then you're like, no, it's an absolute lie. Yeah, but they can't hear you. Sorry, my girlfriend trying to chat in the background there. Alright, let's get this back together. Can we... What is up with this angle? Okay, great. Alright, that's the trough. Wait, there are problems. There are problems. Oh, it's you, King. Nice to meet you, my friend. Not see you again. Oh, man. My brain. Fully go. Fully go. We need to take this off of here and make it wider. At least one more wide, but I'm thinking maybe two. Not sure the best way to stick these together and actually be a secure unit. Because I got a feeling if I just do this like this, I mean, obviously we're going to auto strut. There's no way auto strut is not going to play a big part in our lives here. You go on to this one. Is this right? Is this looking right, guys? Actually, that looks right. Yeah, it does look right. It does look right. Will it still boat when wide? I hope so, because it's got to fit an airplane on here. Let's open, let's save, let's go. Do I actually have any decent airplanes here? The Gull, the DeMille Swallow. I don't think I actually have a decent plane. I mean, let's assume that this actually, I mean, like, look at that. Look at that. I suppose it could. This is kind of the size of the craft that it's going to pick up. So yeah, I think that's fine. We're going to delete that. We're going to get our coupling device here. Junior unit. Let's go with the junior unit. Why wouldn't the junior be the best? Pop that dial like that. Wait a minute. Wait, sorry, what? Ah, cool. I thought the flag was all wrong there. I was like, excuse me. I spent ages working on this flag. I didn't spend ages working. I just pulled some parts together. This is like a nebula. This is a text generator. Mate of mine made the purple Kerbal. It's great. Purple Kerbal's a good guy. Do you think we can? No, I was going to be like, can we just start pulling off little copies of everything? But no, it doesn't. It turns out we can't. Something like that and this. Do you reckon I need more? I do. I reckon I need more. I need like one of these on this side and one of these on this side. And that way, wherever it happens to crash into, it will be safe, right? Like that's the button there. Let's go 9. I want all of these. Toggle arming. Yeah, go on then. Let's toggle all that arming. That's what gets the yeah, and then we de-arm it, and that will release the grapple for us. It will actually bounce the ship around, but that's fine. Oh, hey, this is interesting. Where's all my labels gone? How about if we do that and back? Yeah, all right, cool. Whew, they stole it. Will it still boat? I mean, do we want to find out if it will still boat when wide, or do we just go for it? I think we're just going to go for it. I am, however, going to do this. Oh, we needed a back support, didn't we? This was something that was missing from here. Was something to stop the boat sliding off if it got this far back. Do we use these? I do like the I-beam. I've got to be honest with you. I think it's a massively underrated Kerbal part. It's very good at being like the central part of. I don't know. Maybe what we actually want are some hinges back here, right? Maybe what we actually want are some hinges. Where are you, my robotic friends? Okay, so we want alligator hinge. No, we'll go with the hinge. Oh, this is even better. We'll go like this. Yeah, I mean, any more needed than that? I don't know. Target angle. All right, cool. We want this to be limited to 90. Can you please? Okay. Max 90. Thanks. I'm so glad that I found that button there. You can like put numbers in, and it's great. It's so good. All right, that's probably. I mean, it's a good start. It's not going to be the final form because, of course, we like to make things look good here. Yeah, trust, we do. So let's save. All right, another problem is how do we actually launch this thing to go rescue? How to actually launch. I'm thinking we go from the KSC Island. Do you guys know the one? I hope so, because we're about to launch from there. The runway island, if you will. Maybe the airstrip island. I don't know exactly. What do they call it here? Airfield island. Island airfield? What are those two? Do we need more than just that? Let's see if we can't get it to just drag itself about. One of these, and then somehow we need some ruggerized wheels back here. I don't know. No, not like that. Okay. We'll try it. We'll see how it goes. I've got a feeling it's going to be too floppy and we're going to end up dragging stuff across the floor. That should be fine. Something like this. Oh, even I've got doubts now. Let's do it anyway. Save it. Send it. Oh, all right, we're launching it. Whatever. Let's go. Let's see it. I mean, explosions, definitely. I didn't put any power generation on it. I mean, I suppose what we could have done. If I'd really thought hard about it, and I'll be honest, I can't think hard on streams. But if I had, we could have just like put these freewheeling ones everywhere. Look how well balanced it is. Could have put those freewheeling ones on there. Look at this though. Oh no. The amount of ugh. Auto strut, heaviest part, root part, grandparent part. I mean, it's a bit hard. I suppose once the load is applied, you're kind of just stuck with it, right? Can we SAS? Where are you? You're here somewhere. SAS control type. Do you not get same vessel reaction wheels? There we go. SAS only? Yes. And you over here as well, please. Reaction wheels, SAS only. All right, we should be able to drive now. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we are a bit far away though, so I'm going to revert the flight to Space Hangar. We're going to go from the island airstrip as I had said. Let's just click that anyway and launch. Are we going to be able to get it in the water? I don't think so. Maybe if we reverse thrust all the way down, just remembering all the big drops around the island airfield. But no matter, we're going to try anyway. Who are we if we're not trying stuff, right? Who are we if we're not trying? I mean that looks good, right? Okay, I don't think this is going to work. Why was this so good on the runway but so rubbish here? Is there any like... It's in the floor! It's in the floor! Why is it in the floor? Oh wait, I bet I know why. So I've got this mod installed called Parallax. It adds like 3,000% roughness to the ground. I don't know if we can see it around here. Yeah. Look at all these bumps and valleys and stuff on there. That's not normal. That's not normal. Hey Hans, how you doing? Hope you're having a good time. We're going to try and drive this thing down that way. Down that way? I mean, this looks like quite a sheer cliff. Let's go down that way instead. Right, turning. It turns well. Okay, let's get a little bit of thrust on the go. I'm probably actually going to need reverse thrust on these. Let's be honest here. When it comes to needing the power, I'm going to need the power of stopping, not the power of going. Speaking of, let's put the power of stopping to work right now. I don't think I've got anything that stops. Ah! All right, here comes a reverse engine thrust. Ah! They're gonna blow up when we hit the bottom. There's no way they're not. There we go. Maybe the island airfield isn't the place to go from. Revert to launch. We'll try the other way. And then when that all fails, we'll put bigger wheels on it. Something that'll lift it up above the thing. But first, we're going to go try the other way. Okay, let's... all right, are we above the floor this time? We are above the floor this time. Give it a bit of engine power. All right, nice. Now, I have actually travelled off this runway a fair few times in the past. Normally I go this way, so we'll try again. Though, looking at it, actually maybe this is too big. Like, not enough clearance here. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to go Z and I pressed X. X, by the way, full throttle. Brake. Oh no, not that gear. Brakes. I don't think there's any brakes. So we on reverse thrust. Reverse that thrust. And G reverse that thrust. I should put those on an action group at some point. Go! Not going to be enough. I did it wrong. Oh, guys. My incompetence. It hurts. Actually. Oh, actually, and then back up. Too far. Oh! Alright, we'll call this a pass. Hey Mark, how you doing? We're trying to make a boat. We're trying to make a boat that can go off yonder. There's where are they? Where are they? Off yonder to this guy and do a rescue. You can see we've got some. Oh! I've clicked outside my screen. You can see we've got some clamps here. Let's press 9. The clamp's open. The clamp's cool. Look at it dig into the ground there. That's great. That's great. This is the Parallax mod doing this. Look at that. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. I love that a lot. Look at what this all looks like. Didn't make it to the water though. Didn't make it to the water. Okay. Revert flight. Spaceplane hangar. I think we agree we don't need the powered wheels. Is everybody okay with not needing the power wheels? I think we can agree on that. Let's take this one off and let's take these guys off here. So to counteract that particular point, we are going to get the small landing gear and we're going to pop them on the front on either side. Unfortunately, because of the way I put this craft together, symmetry doesn't work. What I should have done is started with this bit in the middle here. I'm not going to completely rebuild it just for that. What I actually did was start with this guy over here, but I'm not going to completely rebuild it just for that. Maybe at some point. Maybe at some point. Okay, so this now we got some steering up front. We got some steering and braking at the back. This should now just drive, right? Should just drive. Why wouldn't it just drive? There's lots of reasons why it won't just drive. One of which being we need to put some protective wheels on the front of these. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever done this in the past, but I have had lots of craft where I've been trying to drive over bumpy land, and it just kept on blowing up. So the thing that I did was to put some wheels at the front here. Works incredibly well. Works so incredibly well. Do we want to launch from the island airfield again? I don't know. It's a bit of a big drop, but we're going to try it anyway. Sorry, Hon, I didn't quite catch. A bit bored later. I don't know what to play or do with your free time. Oh, dude, that's actual curse right there. How about you? How did your homework do? Homework's going quite well. Mostly at the moment, I'm doing okay, but it turns out that simple harmonic motion is not staying in my brain. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I went and do a whole bunch of homework today, and I was just like, I don't know. I don't like this. Does anybody actually know what's going on there? Don't like that at all. Man, it glides smooth. It glides smooth, man. To the point where I'm like, reverse thrust, please. Or reverse thrust, please. Okay, so we got to try that. Harmonic motion is indeed a physics thing. Well done, Cubic. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Oh no! Yeah, for some reason the equations to go from amplitude to amplitude and acceleration to angular momentum and yeah, all this stuff, it's just not sticking for some reason. It's just not sticking. This is gonna be a flight. Get ready for it, guys. Oh, it's a flight. I think we're gonna go from the normal one, and then we can just roll off the edge, right? Runway, go. Let's do it. Tis but a scratch, Corvus. How you doing, my friend? Man, I've got some WD-40 here to fix my chair. Maybe we'll do that live on stream. It's still bouncing. It's still bouncing. It's having a little dance. It's having a little dance. Okay, let's get this and let's go heaviest part, and then let's get you and go heaviest part. No, how about root part? Okay, that helped. That helped. Can we get you to the root part as well? Actually, oh yeah. All right, beautiful. Oh, these guys are spinning backwards already. Is that because I just left their? No, that's just the way they are spinning. Okay, That's fine. That's fine. We're just going to cruise on down to the end of it. I'm wondering whether we want to go off the edge this way, go off the edge that way. If anybody has any particular ideas, suggestions, stuff like that, can someone please, when we go back in, remind me to turn the steering off the front? Oh man. Or is it the other way? Turn it off on the back. It might actually be the other way. But we'll go. Turn the steering off one of them. I can't remember which one I like more. Okay, this is actually going alright. This is actually going alright. 25 meters per second. Whenever we play Kerbal, and we do play it quite a lot, but whenever we play Kerbal, I want to remind people that 25 meters per second is just like, oh my gosh. Do you have any, like, just think about a meter per second. 10 seconds, you are 10 meters down the road, right? That is fast. I mean, alright, maybe a meter per second, not so much. But, like, when you get to 2 meters a second, 20 meters in 10 seconds, I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot. Spectrum HD, not only do I love your name, mate, I love your comment. Thanks very much. That's great. I do what I can. I do what I can. I'm terrible at advertising, and I'm silly inconsistent. So, that's why my channel's dead. I never know where to go after that little bit of self-deprecation. It kind of like kills me dead, you know. Anyway, we're coming off the end of the runway. I'm wondering whether we want to... Yeah, let's turn now. Let's turn now. We'll turn now. We'll go down this gentle slope. 18 meters per second might be a little fast. 19 meters. Big jump. Okay, we're good. We're good. We are actually good, guys. Hold on to your papers, guys. We are gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. It's very bumpy, though. Oh, man, it is very bumpy. Look at the bump. If we get there, look at those bumps. So we need to watch out for that. We have braking as well. I have to remember that we've got braking on these wheels. We didn't have braking on the last set of wheels. So now we might actually be able to make it into the water without destroying ourselves. So what needs to happen to actually make this look like not the absolute... Oh no! Reverse thrust is too much now. Reverse thrust and braking meant I stopped. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? Though honestly, am I actually putting any thrust in there? What's going up and down? I don't know. We're just gonna roll with it. The bumps will be your downfall. I think you might be right. Either that or the entry into the water is going to cause a little bit of stress on the parts, which you know, that's fine. We build these parts to be stressed, right? That's something that we do, right? That's why we test these things. That's what I tell the ethics board anyway. You know, that's why we need to do it. Okay, let's. Oh, we're rolling well. I don't know what top speed should be when I'm entering the. I am at full brake here. Oh my gosh. Okay, reverse thrust. Yeah, go. See if we can slow down enough. Yeah, okay, we're good. Shut the engine down. I always look at this on the water's edge here. These little boulders that are kicking about and stuff. Ah, it's so tasty. So tasty. All right, we need forward thrust. And I would like to say we made it to the water. Like, who'd have thought? The player, this is so slow. Kerbals, we're about to break the sound barrier. It's true. Okay, to say that we are front heavy is a little bit of an underestimate, I think. We could do with some stuff on the back that would weigh us down. I mean, if nothing else, we'll try moving the engines back, right? That's probably a good start. It'd be nice if we could go underwater. That would be amazing. We've definitely got a bit of a leftward list. I don't know what that's about. Tasty rock. You know those rocks are tasty. Full of silicon and oxygen and all those tasty minerals. It's not a submarine though, Cubit. It's the thing that makes me so sad. I build all these things that can't float, but none of them are powered underwater. They're just unbuoyant bricks. That said, we are on our way to pick up this craft over here. We look like we're getting something that's looking a little bit okay. I don't know whether we're going to be able to engage these or not. We'll have to see and find out. These most definitely are useless. But, you know, whatever. 8 kilometers go. I think what I'm going to do here is press stop. This is engineering. This is art, Corvus. I'm glad. you understand, man. You can see past the layers of pretension and engineering and maths and physics and go, yes, this truly is art. I agree. Anyway, we're moving this like this. We don't have all forever. You know, I'm gonna die at some point, guys. We need to get on with this. What an Elon Musk fever dream. This, I mean, you could draw parallels between Mystery and I forgot the name of the other one. I forgot the other catching fairy boat. Or perhaps just read the instructions, or of course I still love you. Actually, we need a big old T on this, right? Because this is a craft that we're going to use to go and catch craft. Look at that. You see that guy over there? We're gonna go see if we can't pick him up. Okay. The first thing we do, press 0. No, okay, maybe press 9. There we go, press 9. All of those open up. And oh no, stop the engine. I once again forgot to put a control system on here. So we're going to torque limit to 1 and RPM limit to 5. And we're going to do the same on this side. Torque limit, just nice and low. And this to 5. Oh, here comes the boat. We're already too early. Okay, are we going to be able to pull it in? Is that even a thing? You're not turning. Why aren't you turning? Faster. Let's go. 10%? Alright, 13%, whatever, I don't mind. And then you do the same. You're tied together. Oh wait, one of these has got to be inverse, right? You ever thought that we should have tested this out there? That right? Is it turning? Ah man, we'll just drive. It'll be fine. What could go wrong here, right? What could go wrong? Everyone moving around in the crazy ocean, bobbing up and down. What specs is my PC running? Good. I can't remember any of the numbers off the top of my head, but yeah, pretty good. Though I suppose the chip's not as good as it could have been. I don't think that we're. Oh wait, this will target angle up to 90, just in case we manage to drop this bad boy. I was really hoping that this would have aimed up and grabbed it at some point. Yeah, no. Okay, maybe not. Stop. We're gonna lose this. We're going to lose this. Why does the boat look like a jet? Because Squad only provides jet parts. I mean, this is not the best situation I've ever found myself in, but also at the same time, I don't think it's the worst I've ever found myself in as well. Let's target angle, flap this down. Let's try and pull back a little bit, reverse that thrust. Okay, so maybe some sort of so we need to move the engines back. Most definitely need to move the engines back. We also need some sort of like handling system, some way of go on, land on it. Some way of actually telling this what I want it to do. This craft inside being told what to do, rather than just, you know, floating around doing whatever it wants. That's not handy. Not handy. Okay, both of these move into forward thrust. They have. Why? Okay, so maybe we need a piston underneath here to push up and grab it. Kind of why I put these guys on the side as well, but it looks like that's not the best. Imagine intakes have been your best friend for this. No, that's not really the truth anymore. It used to be that intakes were like, oh, I repel water, but ever since 1.8, something like that, I can't remember what it was, but they changed the aerodynamic model, at least of the air vents, the air intakes. Okay. Alright, hands off, we can do it. All the water effects. The water effects are brought to us by, I believe, Scatterer. Might be environmental visual enhancements, but I believe it to be Scatterer. I think that might be the one that's shaking the water around, shaking the water around, shaking the boat around. Okay, so this is long. This is kind of why I wanted it to attach. Is that actually attached? Does that look attached to you guys? Kind of looks attached. Let's press an X. And the reason I wanted it attached, the reason I really wanted it attached. Oh wait, we've got a Kerbal in there. Surely they'd appear here, right? I don't know. Well, let's find out. Move vessel. Whoop. Oh, it worked. Oh, it worked. Oh, it worked. You can never get the visual mods to work. I highly recommend CCAN. Sorry, are you on PC or console? If you are console, I'm sorry, can't help. Nothing can help you. You've made a bad choice. If you are on PC, oh, it down. All right, nice. I recommend a program called CCAN. Unfortunately, when you search for it, it's not going to be the first thing that pops up. But if you search for KSP CCAN, it will be the first thing that pops up. You know what? I'm going to class this as kind of a decent. We're on a travel. Okay, so we need much more SAS. We need much more SAS to this actually be controllable. Yeah, but if look, what's this little? Oh, I see. Wait, retract that. I see what's happened here. And you retract. Oh, there you are. Okay, good. All the landing gear on the craft we were saving also got put down. Okay, so we have a technology demonstration success. I think everybody can agree with me there. We've gone out, we've picked up a craft, we've somehow managed to get it to hang on to the claw. We've then brought that back. All right, this is good. This is good. Now we just need to make it look good. I don't know, guys. How do we make it look good? Anybody got any ideas? We're just gonna like wheel our way in there. So let's take it off-roading whilst we're here. There's nothing quite as cool. We should actually take this proper off-roading. Do you guys want to go proper off-roading? I think we should go proper off-roading. We're going to go down here, we're going to go up over that way, and then we're going to try and make it to the rough areas back there. We're going to see if this works. It feels a little jank, got to be honest. Look at the way it's bouncing. Maybe we need some better than that, but... yeah, that's cool. It's cool. Hey, Landstrider, how you doing, mate? All right, baby, whatever. What do you think of my craft? It's a rescue craft. This boat here does not exist. Well, I mean, it's not part of the craft. Here we go. Let's off-road. Hi. Oh, we lost an engine. We're losing bits. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that. Unfortunately, once you've lost an engine, you're done for. Okay, that was good. I liked it. It was powerful. Let's recover this machine. Brake. Lols. Let's recover that. All right, great. Woo. So, how do we make this look like it's? I don't know. I'm doing too well, honey. Thanks. I think I'll go for buddy and mate at the same time. It just all got a bit of a mess. Oh, talking of mess, let's pick all these bits up. I'll take that back. We'll take that back, and we'll take that back. All right, cool. Whilst we're out here, I want to go into here. I want to go to the settings. I want to go to the difficulties. I want to include the stock vessels. Thank you very much. And we're going to go crash another craft. We're going to apply. We're going to accept. Thank you. We're going to pick this runway here. We're going to get the Ares. Let's go with the Ares 4A. I think it's a bigger craft. It's so worth going for. And we're going to send Maxwin. Off you go. Good luck. We're just sending this as a target. £200 million well spent. You know. Thoughts on Star Citizen? Is it out yet? That's my thoughts on Star Citizen. I actually don't know. You know, I lost track on it like years ago. Okay, I just want to crash this around the island airstrip. The island airstrip. We're just. I believe this doesn't fly very well anyway. Has anybody actually tried to fly the Ares? The last time I remembered, it really didn't do very well. Oh, look at that! They've changed these on it since I last flew. Okay, that maybe that's helped it out. I went. Got a good twist. Wrong pilot. It is the wrong pilot. What is up with that? Oh well, no matter. Valentina can actually do it this time. In my other game, my career mode, Valentina's got purple hair. What's going on with this? Boring, eh? Probably change that on the front page, I think. Woo! Okay, we're going to see if we can do some G maneuvers to rip this craft apart. I've got a new job, get ready soon. Ah, man, yeah. Well, doing something fun? Probably not. Most jobs are not fun. If you're doing something fun, you normally volunteer that straight away, right? Did people see that little black streak come off there? I wonder what that was about. Okay, high G maneuver. Go! It wasn't that great. We need more control surfaces on here. Many more. In fact, I don't think Valentina suffers the G-forces at the moment. You may need to remove the pilot before placing a new one. Yeah, that might be it. Okay, we're gonna land for this land. Yeah, we're gonna land at this bay here. That's my plan. I'm gonna kill the engines. Pop, pop. I mean, how would you kill an engine? I don't know if you guys have read any Terry Pratchett. He's dead now, unfortunately, but it was a wonderful novelist. Wrote something called the Discworld novels. He described them as a mirror upon today's reality and stuff like that. You know, it was like the fantasy landscape, but reflecting our world, right? I had a purpose when I started that little talk, and I can't remember what it was now. I was going to be like, oh, and then this, but nope. Also, ground level, 800 meters. Yeah, I mean, that happens. All right, let's go crash. Let's go crash. It's a long way. It's a long way. Okay, pull hard. Pull hard. I mean, Valentina is fine. She's one of the originals. She's got a badass tag. You know it. You know it. Which is actually a tag in the game, I'd like to point out. There's actually a little thing on the Kerbal character generation. It's BA55. No, so something like that anyway. Oh no, we got to crash! Alright. So we've got a bit that we need to go get. Now it's a little bit less than I was hoping to have actually. If I was, ooh, look at this. What was that? There it is. Look at that! Oh, I like that. I'm sure that's actually the mod breaking, but I like that. I like that. Okay, so let's go and rescue this Space Center. Whilst we're there, I'm going to have a quick look at Valentina's face and see what we can do about it. One thing that I really want to do is get into this skin creation down here. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Jebediah, Valentina, there we go. Bam. Then you can go through, and there she is. That's the one I want. Great. I want to get into making these. I want to get into making these. There are some that are just made. Look at this guy with the blue tints on his hair. Oh, it's cool. It's cool. Anyway, let's close that down. That's not the important part that we're doing here. I mean, truly, is anything actually important? All right, let's get rid of that. Open this guy. Now I've just filled this up with all this stuff. Okay, that's pretty good. It's a good start. That's mildly horrifying. Have you never seen that before? It's great, right? It's great. Do we want to put this onto a piston? Or do we just want to have a hinge that flaps it round? I'm trying to think what's the best way of doing this. Also, how do we know which one of these to invert? Is it just either one, invert that, and that's fine? Let's put a KAS unit on there. Let's deal with the robotics now. It looked terrifyingly flat without eyes. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Let's change the root part. You to you. Okay, there we go. I'm sure nothing will be wrong from changing. Yeah, nothing's gonna go wrong from this. But now I should be able to take that off. Grab this, put it here, and go mirror. Ah, it still doesn't work. Okay, Control Z is your friend, though. I'm not sure if you guys are aware that Control Z will go through quite a few bits of layers of undo. Save, launch. We still needed to push those engines back. I need to make a small list, or people need to shout at me in the chat more. Push the engines back. Make a piston thing for the claw. Maybe the side ones need to claw in, actually. Yeah. Maybe. We need to fix this. Look at it. Shaky times. I mean, it's really easy to fix. We go root. Oh no, root. Settle down. You settle down there, buddy. Doesn't look like he has, actually, has it? His part root. Maybe if we connect these parts. Oh, you are. And so are you. Oh, no. Root part? Is that going to help? I don't know. All right, let's go. Oh, no, we're here. Sorry, we're not here to fly. We're not here to fly. Stop. Brakes. We're here to test these. So 5 and 5. And then also we should be able to do 5 and 5, right? mean, one of these should go either invert or normal, right? They both can only go so far. Now, obviously, that's the connection doing a problem here. Yeah, that's annoying. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Not sure what's going on with that at all. They should totally both be going the same direction, but it's not. How do we just like power off this? Free, and you go off. Locks, no. Motor disengaged. Okay. Does this now rotate? You gonna rotate? You gonna do a thing? Look, he's gonna do a thing. We had this working, but we only had it working when they weren't connected together. So much oddness, you know it, man. You know it. It does the job that I set it out to do, though. It does the job that I set out to do. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of this. I wish these would actually show you which way they're going to rotate, you know? Where's a little arrow or something? Where's a little arrow or something? I want to bring this down to 5 again. Okay. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna pull the. Oh yeah, I'd used some small part clipping tech to get that all the way over there. I remember now. What I actually want to do is put that there, and then we're gonna put this. No, this one to face it, and then we're gonna put a little flap front on it. I feel like we need a bow. A thing that takes the place of the front of the rope of the boat. You guys know what I'm on about. We're going to do one of those. There's no structural parts. Where are the structural parts? They're in the structural box. Would you believe? Now, are we going to have to do it using the power of the hinge? I think we might. I think we might have to build one entire hinge, maybe 2 hinges. Robotics hinge. Here and here. Yes. Can we? Nope. One day. Maybe here and here on this one. Like that, and then we go offset this. Look at that. All right, cool. We got a thing. I definitely want to be able to up all the way down. Yeah. Would be nice to go a little bit further than that, but we'll take it for now. So we want to go from, what are we saying, 130? Yeah, let's say 130. Can I grab this and pull it up to 130? It's a flat. 134 is good. Okay, we'll take that. Now we want to put some parts on the front of it to make it look like it is an actual thing, you know, something that we intended to be there rather than just something we put in there last second. Maybe a 0.25. The problem with the 0.25s is when we put them down, not like that, but like this to match up with this part. Far too proud, you know, far too. Oh, is it though? That might actually be okay. I know, crazy that I would say that, but if we then take not the mirror. Yeah, look at that. So we pull this one out a bit. Oh man, are you kidding me? I get here or here. I want them to be like just touching, like that. Okay, beautiful. And then we can use the local to push this guy down. Now this one was that side, so I'm going to get another small structural panel, and we're going to put it on this side. Yeah, love it. Okay, I can see this coming together now. I know it's a bit awkward, but that's it. Background of the German weather forecast was just blooming field of nuclear power plant in the background. That's nice. I'm all about nuclear power plants. I have to be honest with you guys. I am all about it. So on one side, we're gonna need this. Okay, let's get the control units out. Let's have a look. Where are you? Robotics control unit. This guy here, he is going to control. Going to be a whole bunch of stuff. It's going to be this hinge, and then I'm going to have more hinges on there. That Hopefully, I don't know whether this is going to have the right angles on it. Yeah, look at that. That's not quite where I want to be, is it? Is it now? How about if we... I want something that folds up and around, right? I want something that kind of makes a diagonal bracing here. I don't know whether that's actually possible. I don't know whether it's actually possible. Looking at the angle here, maybe. Bring this back to... let's try 125. Maybe too much. Maybe too much. I don't know. We'll take this for now. I don't think it's going to fly like this. Let's move the engines back. Need to move the engines back. Absolute must there. I don't know. Okay, we're going to open the editor. We're going to open up the action groups. Remember when there only used to be 3 buttons up here? We're going to grab this one, and we're going to go target angle wherever you are. Target toggle. No. Same. Oh, it's because I'm on the wrong one. There we go. All right. Now that we've done that, we can go target angle. All right, beautiful. So that's for both of them. And you as well. Let's get you on your target angle. Right, that's cool. So we just suddenly found ourselves in the wrong set of action groups. And I was like, why isn't this letting me do the thing that I wanted to do? But that's because I was looking at the wrong place. Open the editor for this. Okay, we got 2 hinges. There should have been 3 hinges here. Okay, so they're different hinges. That's fine. I'm fine with that. And then... drag this one down like that. All right, cool. Maybe not quite that angle. Something a bit more like that. Well, it doesn't show you on the play screen. That's annoying. That's annoying. Don't really just take it off me and then give it back. Huh? What happened there? It forgot my stuff. I do not know why. Okay, and this one literally just comes up like that, and I don't care how it does it as long as it gets there. Maybe a bit more snappy in response. I know we go over, but that's fine. Why is the other one not doing it? Have we gone the wrong way? Is that what's happened here? We've gone the wrong way. I think we might have. Oh, yeah, we've gone the wrong way. No problem. Twist that up. Okay, cool. Right, good work. So that brings this down for the boat to come in, and then the back goes up. Okay, that's good. What do you guys think? It is odd. I am definitely with you with it being odd. But you know me, I'm not one to shy away from odd. Maybe that's a little too much there. Chill out and listen to the jazz for a sec while I think about how we can make this look a little better. The big problem we've got here is these angles on the side. I don't think we're going to be able to do any better, if I'm to be honest with you. I don't think we're going to be able to do any better. Have we actually achieved what we set out to do? Is this what's happened here? I think it might have. I might want to remake this from the center spline and then give it a bit more of a boaty shape. Because at the moment, we're a barge. We're not a boat. Oh, man. You know what? I'm going to go fix that right now. We're a barge. We're not a boat. And this is something... Alright, orchestra, heaviest part, roots. You as well. Oh, maybe we do want those going across to each other, actually. How is that the grandparent part? Did you see that? It kind of came down to this. I mean, wow. Okay, bring you back. Save it, launch it, go! I think we might just need to launch a craft after this. Then where should we send a Kerbal to? We could pick anywhere other than past Jewel because oh man, the time it takes to get out there. Wow, okay, much more solid. Much more solid. This is good. It flies down the end. I mean, honestly, I think this thing would fly. If we get it up to 150 meters per second, something like that, should we give it a go? I'm not sure if it will take off because of the back wheels. Front do be lifting a bit. I've got my pitch being pulled back up. We're gonna bust off the end of the runway here, and we're gonna see. Oh, we picked up a little bit of wobble. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, here we go. Aerodynamically sound. Ah, I've got no roll control. Got no roll control. All right, we're gonna see if we can land it. I tell you what would work here. Ailerons. Maybe to Moho. I'm all up for Moho. You know what? That went a lot better than I thought it would. Maybe we can fly this in. Do you guys think we can fly? Look, watch this. Watch this. Spaceplane hangar. And then, yeah, Moho. I am so up for a Moho trip. I've got the craft to do it in as well. It's got a ridiculous amount of Delta V. You know what? I never use some of these newer probe cores. Got to go with that at some point. Okay, so what I was about to say. Look, if we just like do a real naive. Ah, look at that. We can fix this. We can fix this. We can fix this. So the problem here, I don't know if you guys are aware, you want to have this. We want to have a lot of them all lined up together, right? And at the moment, I mean, that's kind of happening. It's kind of happening. I'm expecting the lift above the center of mass because of the way we've got this sorted out. But how about if we were to bring this down? I think it's a bit much. I think it's a bit much. I'm not going to save this one. We're just going to see how it flies, or how it even rolls, you know? How it even rolls. Okay, that's interesting wheelage down the bottom there. Won't let me go straight down. How about that one? No. How about this one? I mean, I suppose that will do. Can we put this on absolute? Thank you. How about... There we go. That's the one we want. And then you also on absolute. Down one, and you also, the wheel, please. Like that. All right, cool. There we go. We got some stuff lined up. I noticed that this wheel's much lower. Let's go back. You know when you think you got it level, but you actually haven't. Okay, that should be better. And then we just want some tail control. Have you ever seen a boat fly? Which aileron should we use? Control surface. Might be a bit much. Okay, we can only have one per side. Flaps on the back here. I wish it would really let me mirror the whole craft. That's the problem, is we can't mirror the whole craft. Go for big old flaps on the back, and then I'm just gonna give it a go flying this. I'm almost certain this is gonna end up in disaster. But hey, who am I if not to try flying the ridiculous mess that we have made? One of the best things about Kerbal. Have you made a brick? I bet we could make that fly. Yeah, like that, in fact. The thrust is a little high. The thrust is a little high. Let's see if we can't change that. There is a problem with the engines. They are not sat the same. Out there. Okay, let's go with that. Save it, launch. Ah, I didn't mean to save it. I didn't mean to save it. Okay, surprisingly stable. Are we going to twist when we take it? I feel like this one's higher than this one. Yeah, it is. Alright, well, we'll see what happens with that. Definitely got A bit of a right twist, a left twist going on. Alright, buddy, have a good day at work, my friend. Have a good day. I hope your day is productive and moneyful. I wish you big monies. Okay, a bit more controllable than I thought it was going to be. Okay, can we land it in the water? Here are questions. Here are questions. Coming in 130 meters per second. Pull back. Oh no, I've not got enough tail fin. I can't level off. Though honestly, much better than I was expecting. All right, let's actually just leave this here. Burning wreckage of actual success. Burning wreckage of success. What a great idea. Right, I've got the idea of the rocket, and there's the explosions. Got to do your part to accelerate global warming. Lawn manufacturer. Oh man, dude, careful you don't chop your arm off. But yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, is this the place that I built the ridiculous ship in? Let's have a look. Not the Disaster, though. That is a good ship. Behemoth. No, this is not it. This is not. So I don't know how to spell the word Behemoth. It's something that I was trying to figure out, and I asked Google. I was like, big ship, Behemoth, and it went, do you mean Behemoth? And I'm like, I didn't, but I do now. Thanks, Cubic. I'm never going to remember that, but thanks. Behemoth. Okay, all right, cool. Yeah, and because of that, I was like, you know what? Yeah, Google, you've chosen a good one there. You've chosen a good one. I'm all about it. The big one. This is what we want. Okay, here we go. Here's a craft. I like this. There's still, I mean, there's space for a Kerbal up top, but we're not going to go with that. We're not going to go with that. We're going to stick a little aerodynamic nose cone on the top of it. Where are you, little nose cone? Where are you? Here. There we go. Whoop. Okay, cool. I don't know whether this is actually functional or not. We made this to look at. We made this to look at. Does it fly? I don't know. We're literally going to find out today. We're literally going to find out today. This thing wants to be the one that makes it, right? Do we want... Yeah. No, this is exactly it. Is the staging right? No, the staging is horrific. What has happened here? Is this even... These are not even radially... What? I've got no decouplers here. Excuse me a moment. Excuse me a moment. We're just gonna quickly make this a viable craft. No decouplers. Like that. Does that look right? Does that look right? We're gonna grab the decoupler. Yeah. That's right. Okay, cool. Move it down a bit. Now what we want is fuel flow going from the outside ones in. Like that. Has that happened on the other side? It's happened on the other side. All right, great. And then we want to. No. It turns out it's the ones down below that are attached here. Okay, cool. These are also. I'm fine, you're not that evil, it's Behemoth. Okay, cool. One of these, and we want to have another attachment point. I love that everyone's like, oh, I think you'll find. Why did that detach from that? How? Okay, fair. All right, fine. I'll accept it for now. Sure, that's not how it's supposed to work, though. whatever. You come this side then, I guess. Oh, I reset the part. No, the other way up. Like that. Okay, this is good. You inwards. Okay, now we need to figure out the staging. Oh, this is the best bit, obviously. Engines, and other things down below. Other things, of course, being the launch clamps. Do we want the rapiers on? I'm just not gonna. These. I mean, the rapiers will want to go on eventually. I would have been much better to take the things I don't want out. But, you know, we've started now, so I'll finish. These ones. I really would have been so much better just to take the rapiers out. Rapier, let's pull you out and pull you out. I wish there was a way of combining stages, you know. Now that I brought this lot down here, is there a way to just, you know, tell it to put all of those in there? I've never found one. Okay, so these are going to drop after a whopping 211 meters per second. Then these ones are going to drop off after 400. Okay, I think we can do this. This does not look like going to make it to orbit. Do you guys think it's going to make it to orbit? I don't know. Let's find out. Save it, launch it. I didn't put anybody in the ship though, did I? I didn't put anybody in the ship. I bet Jebediah's in there anyway. No, he can't be. We sent him to like the middle of the Kerbal where nobody's ever seen from him again. We sent him some food. He was alright. Yeah, no, we've not put anybody in there. Also this. That's a strut right there. That's a strut. Look at it. Woo! How do I? Can I aim at it? Aim camera. I mean, I can, but it's not. We're not actually looking at it. Woo! Look at it. I love that. I love that bit. Okay. Revert to vehicle assembly. So we can put Kerbals in there, and so we can put the strut in the right place. Which one is it? It's you. Hello. Wow, check you out. Let's get you. I mean, I don't even know where this one's. Look at this side. What's up with this? No, we do actually want you to grab on both sides though. X. Did I do it back and front? No, I did it back and front. Okay, that's good enough for me. Say that, I'm looking at how wobbly this top bit's going to be. It's going to be very wobbly. Man, this is all radial symmetry when it probably should have been the other one. Okay, people in the crew. And we're going to send Nimi and Roncott. What a great... Oh, we can only send one. It's a Mark 1 cockpit. Okay, we need to send a pilot. Well, we don't need to send a pilot. That one. Alright, beautiful. Love it. Let's go. Imagine Nadja just forgot to put crew in the space shuttle. Yeah, just imagine. Like, we're forgetting something. We're all the way through. We're on a hold. We've got a problem somewhere along the line. Thanks for the C-Cam recommendation. My dude, it's so much better than trying to put stuff in folders and try and know what you're doing and stuff like that. Like, yeah, you can get over it. You can figure out what's going on. But, it's time, right? It's time. Okay, Willsby can't be seen down there. This! What's going on with this? Woo, twist. I like it. Pilot. Someone count me down. I guess that's not going to really work, is it? 3, 2... 1. Blast off. Last time we launched this, it actually made it at least into the air. So we're going to see how this handles this time. Oh, it's heavy. It's heavy when it gets going. Okay, we've settled down into correct orientation. I feel like we've settled down into correct orientation. Let's get that pilot view back on. Alright, beautiful. In fact, shall we pilot view? I think we should pilot view. This thing is a beast! It wobbles, yeah. I agree. Nope. Stage. Ah! Okay, we're good. Oh. What? Oh, this is all just liquid fuel. Ah, guys. Guys, what is... No, is the quick answer to that. We're not letting that happen. Wow. Okay, we're gonna drag this off of here. We're gonna take these off. So this engine plate should just come off as one. Yeah. Okay, that's good. We're going to take rocket fuel, liquid fuel. We're gonna take that off, and then we're gonna take those off. Okay, this is the three of them, right? It doesn't matter. We're just gonna slap a whole bunch of them on. Fuel tanks. These ones, rocket fuel fuselage long. I like the word fuselage. I kind of struggle saying it. It's got that weird noise that I can't really do, like machine chassis. I love running into the words that I know I physically am unable to say. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird being, like, knowing that you've got this restriction in your life. You're just like, what? Rocket fuel. Let's put that down there. Let's drag this one up, and we'll double it out in a sec. I just want to. Is this not actually attached to the decoupler? Come on. Let's that. Okay, that's good. Can we actually make? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm not even going to play around with it anymore. Ooh, whoa. That goes there like that. All right, cool. We're back in play. And you go here. Okay, it's a bit out of proportion. We just got to do some dragging around, and then it will be good. You come down here. Okay, that's good. We got a bunch of stuff that's not attaching here. We can surely correct this. Yeah, that's good. You are a fuel duct. You're actually supposed to be going in this way. Thanks. And then there should be another fuel duct. Yep, here. Okay, you go in as well. Okay, great. Good. Cool. Nice. That should be everything flowing in. I had another 3 about words you cannot say. Brezchik. I have no idea what that E is, to be honest. That's my attempt. I'm sure I got it wrong. I don't know, it kind of also feels like the best I've ever pronounced a Polish word ever. But, that's because I'm not very good at it. Alright, let's give it a go. Save it, launch it. Go! I didn't put the staging right. My life is a sham. No, it's not. It's pretty good. But it's troubles. Okay, Willsby. Is that better? All right. Where are the rapiers? That's these 2 up here, right? Okay. Everything else that is not decoupler can come down here. Okay. Those decouplers. It looks good. All right. 3 maximum. We totally should have pre-turned it. 2, 1, go. Ah! Let's put some SAS on. That twist. Woo, that twist. Okay, we've got to get around this way. Ready to stage already? Are you ready to stage? Literally just as we do our pitch maneuver. To pitch down range. Come on, we're pitching down range. Down range is this way. Let's go. Okay, we're pitching down range. There's our burnout. Ooh, away you go. Don't touch my rocket like that. Okay, we want to hold it here. If we can, we want to stay this direction. Okay, it's kind of working. And we've got all this oxidizer to go to space with. I want to turn that off. I want to turn that one off. And then we're going to let the oxidizer burn through if it can. Man, look at these. Look at these go. The fuel will be draining, yo. Actually, if we hit that one. Hit that one, we should just slowly begin to pitch over all unto ourselves. As soon as the control settles down, it's twitchy, my friends. It's twitchy. Okay, here we go. 2, 1. Eek. I don't think this is actually going to make it. Yeah, I'm not sure whether we got the fuel, guys. Look at that, 4. If I turn these back on. Yeah, nearly 5,000 doubts. Okay, this is good. We're on our way. We are flying high. We are flying proud. I've got a feeling we could have covered it with a lot more solid boosters to get a little bit more bang for our buck. But that's fine. The question here. Let's turn down my throttle a little bit because we've currently got an apoapsis of 100 kilometers. That's like, look at this, straight up, straight down. That's not what we want. I love it when the map view actually like corresponds to how your brain's thinking, because this is the. You have a word too. Now I know that funny B is actually an S, so it's for messenger. It's too many letters, man. It's too many letters. Fusmas. No. I'll just go. Fusmasaga Garazzavarelli. It's one of my favourite things to do. Is take long foreign words that I know I can't say and just give it a go, you know? Right, let's try and tilt forwards. Doing my best to get tilted, guys. Doing my best to get tilted. We are currently 96 kilometers in the air. Well, no, we're out of the air. We're not even in the air anymore. We're 96 kilometers up. I'm going to give it a little bit of thrust just to point my nose down towards the horizon. We should be able to make it into orbit very easily from here, I think. Hopefully. Okay, big engine thrust. Big engine throttle up. Go. Change my stability assist mode, that would be great. Okay, looks like we're gonna make it relatively easily. Just gotta burn this way for time. And to get over that, I'm gonna time warp here. Ooh, pulling up, pitching down, pitching up, pitching down. It's alright, he's got it. Look at this. Computer's doing its best, you know. Computer's doing its best. Doesn't look like its best. It's very good. If I'm to be honest with you, I've now asked. Oh, hello. We're in orbit. I've now asked it to point prograde. It's like, nah, I'm all right. I'm all right, fam. Thanks, though. Right, somewhere in here we have Astrogator. It is a mod that I've installed specifically to tell me when we're going to go to Moho. Well, to different places. I'm going to create a maneuver node. All right, thanks very much. And we are going to warp to that particular maneuver node in a little bit. Here we go. We got 1,884 meters per second. We're looking in the right direction. We are looking at the right button. That's the magic of German. You can just combine basically any word into German. Yeah, I've heard it. My uncle moved out to... Oh, I'm a terrible nephew. I don't know where he moved to. Somewhere in Germany, anyway. And yeah, it's had some encounters then. Had some encounters. All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. Woo! Look at these 2 days, 1 day. Epilepsy warning. It turns out. Sorry, guys. Didn't know. If we look this way, it'll be black, right? Oh man. Sorry. I mean, I kind of could have known, but. I mean, honestly, if you suffer from epilepsy, why are you watching video game playbacks? Okay, here we go. I mean, that's not to be like, oh, what are you doing? But surely, it's a bit of a dangerous sport. It's like, do you guys have like various chocolate-covered chocolates? So we got a bag of something called Revels. I should imagine Revels is out there somewhere in the world, but you know, I don't know. So it's like inside you get little bits of toffee. So it's like, imagine a toffee ball, cover that in chocolate. Imagine an orange cream ball, cover that in chocolate. Imagine a raisin ball, cover that in chocolate. Imagine a peanut, cover that in chocolate. Okay, so basically what I'm saying is you've got a lot of round things covered in chocolate. Imagine that you have a peanut allergy, right? And you get a bag of Rebels. Like, that is Russian roulette. So people with peanut allergies shouldn't be buying Rebels, right? Maybe the same is to be said for photosensitive people in computer games. I don't know. 2, 1, go. Lots of chocolate, yeah. Brezhnev means buzzer, and the E sounds like an N. Oh, Brezhnev. No, that was even worse. Sorry, I put some extra syllables in there. Anyway, we're off to Moho. We want to follow. Oh no! We've got an encounter of the moon. Oh, wrong button. Okay, here it comes. Look, there's another maneuver there to undertake. I think we can do that, though. I think we can do that. Because 600 meters per second to go. Tofifi. Tofifi sounds tasty, mate. Stop. Is that close enough? It's not. I mean, it might be. Perhaps are 4. Perhaps are 4-1. Okay, that works for me. That works for me. We do not have the fuel to partake in the burn that we wish to partake in. This is going to be a little Oh no, oh no, oh no, we also have other problems. Okay, we're probably about to drop this heavy booster. Is it Alt? Is Alt the button? Alt's the button. In fact, we're just gonna select them all, and we're gonna get them all doing this. And you as well. Stop in. Stop in. Drain all those fuels into my tank. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Takes a while. Okay, we got that one. Then this tank, and we're Alt, and we're just gonna again work our way down all the couplers here, all the tanks. Sorry, and we go in. Hopefully, we've got enough fuel in these big ones to push through to the little tank, and we can just decouple and not worry about it, right? Just seen Edgy Communist fire up Kerbal Space Program. I'm going to say hello if you're watching, mate. Who knows? Who knows? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In. Sometimes this can be the most awkward part, is being like, ooh, Toffeefi was hazel covered in a sphere of nugget. And so, you know, I was eating those not 2 to 3 days ago. We don't spell them with I's, I don't think so. We spell Toffeefi with E's. But yeah, I had me some of them. Literally bought because I'd not seen them in forever. And I was like, I want those. I want that. Which I believe is the only way of saying you want something on the internet now. Get your thick Alabama accent out. Is it this guy? Are you? No, you're over there. What about you? Well, you might be it. You might. Adaptive bicoupler. Here we go. In. There we go. There we go. We got it. We got it. It's all good. It's all good. We actually going to be able to drain all of this out. It's called Toffeefi in German. Yeah. I feel like they are a international brand by the sounds of it. You and you. Let's turn all of these fuel tanks off. Remind me to turn these fuel tanks back on when we get to our maneuver node. Because at some point we're going to need to do... Oh, no. No. There's no decoupler on this craft. Such a lift. Okay, I know what we're gonna do. Oh. Ouch. We're gonna do this. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cheat. We're so close. I'm not stopping now. Infinite propellant, infinite electricity. We're not infinite propelling. No. But the electricity. I don't have a way to turn. And then we're going to use the Kerbal object thrower to blow these up when we have spent all our fuel. The shuttle doesn't detach. It's true. I'm sorry. But we're gonna use my knowledge of how to cheat in Kerbal to go ahead and do this. All right, we're gonna watch the Kerbin disappear. Say bye bye. Bye. Ooh, off it went. Time warp. There's Minmus. There's Kerbin. There's the moon spinning around it. Oh, that's really nice. It's a shame you can't like zoom in on that. That's probably just a collection of pixels to you guys. Just a collection. To be fair, it's just a collection of pixels to me as well. Ooh, those were words. Those were words. Okay, here we go. Coming in for a high inclination maneuver change. We're just gonna burn through whatever fuel we've got on here. There's not a great deal to be worrying about. So. May have given it too much oomph. May have given it too much oomph. We're gonna turn around. We're gonna wait till we're facing there again. Look at that, nans. Where have we got not a number meter per seconds there? What's that about? We are going towards the maneuver node, aren't we? Yeah. All right. Cool. So as we get close, start throttling in some engine. Of course, the mass of the shuttle is going to be super putting us off now, isn't it? Oh, I didn't even think. Well, we've got a bit of fuel to spend. We're going to try and spend it. Go. How about if I start spinning? That's a neat trick. Oh, definitely pressed the wrong button. It's only a neat trick when you're roughly where you want to be. This is the problem. There we go. There we go. That's the fuel burn that I wanted. All right. Okay. Do we have a way of stopping this neat trick? That's the question. Spinny, spin, spin. Trying to slow back down. Okay, I'm going to go all F12, which is this. Object thrower. Hey, cube. Armed. Boop. Did you guys know you could do that? Oh no! It blew up the actual fuel tank. How? I shot specifically at the top. Specifically at the top. Oh, can we fire over this distance? Oh, it's like, no. No, you can't. Oh, F12, please. Yeah, there we go. So only whilst this is open. Okay. I didn't know. I didn't know that we had to... Look at this. It's great. Well, we now have a lost Kerbal out there. But with that, I am going to say thank you very much for joining me for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you guys next time when we're definitely going to have a bit more Kerbal. I'm not sure what challenge or problem is going to face us on the way. There will be one. You can guarantee it. I'm going to have something that I need to fix. How we fix it? It's probably not going to be an optimal way, but we will definitely fix whatever troubles are coming my way. I'm just very quickly going to put this back on. Oh man. Oh, what is this? What is this? I was just about to say I'm definitely gonna just attach this to the manifold here, but I don't know. Does that look attached to a manifold? It does. It does actually look attached to the manifold. We're gonna spin this back. We're on absolute, so we can do it like that. Go. You know what? I might ever so quickly test that this does what I think it does. By ever so quickly test, we are going to drop all these tanks almost instantly. Go. We got an extra 4 minutes. 4 minutes to go see whether the shuttle detaches, or even if it launches. Or if my game wants to load up the play screen. There we go. All right, great. Awesome. T, go. Drop myself on my engines because that's exactly what I wanted to do. Swivel around a little bit. Okay, this is good. This is actually really good. I love when one of them comes up overheating straight away like that. I'm like, what are you doing? You're getting burnt by whatever is throttling here. But wow, what is going on? Okay, I want to pull this down to about 20 degrees, 30 degrees, something like that. More twist. More. We want to lean it over more, much more. Okay, there we go. Ah! Okay, all right, go. It flies! Hey there, Takeda, you have turned up just as we're about to end. This guy could do with staging. Could do with his staging being better, but it turns out he could do with some Elverons. He could do with a whole bunch of stuff. Is he going to get up to speed? I think he is actually going to get up to speed. He's going to be able to fly. He's going to get able to fly. That was amazing. So I didn't actually want to drop this shuttle quite when I did. That's what went wrong there. It really decided that it wanted to drop it at that point. Is there still a rocket? There he goes. The big one. Off he goes. He's going to orbit. He's going to orbit. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. We are going to do some more Kerbal stuff. You tell me what you want to do, and maybe we'll do it. Maybe I'll have something more important to do. But I'll see you then when we're going to do that. Bye. Oh.